Evening there, YouTube. It's Tuesday evening. Yeah, Sunday was a real tragedy in Vegas. I really can't believe anything on the internet. The news is biased, as we all know. We don't know what this guy's motives were. Vegas, people of Vegas, my heart goes out to you guys. I spent a lot of time out there in all the casinos down there on the Strip. My brother lives there, works there. Right now, people, all we're doing is making assumptions. This guy had this, or this happened, or this happened. Let's just get the facts, guys. Look what the media is just causing a firestorm because they constantly lie. How could there be, I'm not looking to argue with folks, I'm just bringing something to light here that a lot of people overlook. If you've never been to Vegas, you have to look at it basically as a house of mirrors. Every building has mirrored windows, glass, the kiosk mirror. Everywhere you turn, you see yourself in a casino, in a bar, or what have you. So my thing is this, guys. You can bash me about it all you want, but it's just, this has been really irking me because nobody's paid attention to this one simple detail. Okay, we've got 4 or 5 different videos out there showing different points of view. Muzzle flash coming from the 4th level all the way up to the 12th level. Okay, now 4th level to 8th level, that's 8 different levels people are claiming they've seen shooters. My brother, this morning, I had asked him to take a ride down there and tell me how many windows are broken on the casino. 2. 1, 2. Both those windows being from the same suite on the 32nd floor. Could there have been another shooter in the same room? It's quite possible. We don't know. It's making assumptions. We're losing our friggin' minds about this. It was a real sad day. But here's what I'm thinking on the whole House of Mirrors. Let me get back to that. The Mandalay Bay is curved. They were facing the venue. Now, if he's up here and the building curves this way, that muzzle flash is going to start reflecting, is it not? There's no broken windows on the lower levels. Lower windows do not open in the Mandalay Bay. They have vent slides. So somebody explain that. You want to keep saying there was other shooters, explain why there's no broken windows on the lower levels. These pictures you see, I'm calling BS and Photoshop on a lot of them. I'll take my brother's word over anybody here on the internet that's going to sit here and try to argue that fact. But like I said, I'm not here to argue. I'm just trying to make a point. It's silly. So the shooter on the grassy knoll, I don't believe that. Like I said, could there have been another shooter in the suite? It's quite possible. Could it have been, some people are going as far as saying it was a government setup. It's possible. Look at what Hillary makes all her people disappear. Who's to say? It's just, the whole thing's just a mess, guys. We need to come together and stop arguing over stuff we do not know. You're saying it was a machine gun, it was this, it was that. highly unlikely was it a machine gun. You know, it's possible, but are we going to know? No. You know, was there another shooter? Are we going to find out? No. So why keep on keeping on? There are inconsistencies, especially in the media story, and that's why I went directly to my brother and my sister-in-law. You know, thankfully my brother wasn't working that night. He had the night off. He works down there by the Strip. I mean, not down where the venue was by Mandalay Bay, but he does work down in the area. But, I mean, the only facts we have, 2 broken windows, guys. Just 2. Same suite, 32nd floor. No broken windows, lower levels. And we got a bunch of deceased and hospitalized people. Those are the only facts we know. Everything else is hearsay. And if you want to believe the media that's lied to us all these years over every damn thing, that's on you. You want to believe, 4, 5, 6 windows were blown out over the internet, that's on you. Just think about it, guys. How many times does the media pull the fast one on the American people? CBS or was it CBS or NBC? One of those 2 cheesesteak stations just shit canned the CEO. I mean, MSNBC, they're a bunch of friggin' hacks. Look what they did with one of the town hall meetings during the Sandy Hook shootings. They actually edited the audio to make it sound like they were haggling with the gentleman that was speaking. Who are you going to believe, guys? Like I said, I'm going to believe my brother. My brother tells me there's only 2 broken windows. I'm going to go by that until somebody, you want to argue, goes to Vegas, which I'm actually going to try to head out there myself here in a week or 2. But until somebody goes out there and proves to me with the video camera in hand that there's one, those 2 broken windows, hey, that's fine and dandy, and think about it. But as of this point, guys, there's only 2 broken windows in my eyes. Like I said, I've seen pictures where windows were broke down here, and I do a lot of photography work, and you know how easy it is to Photoshop. They Photoshop the Paddock's face all over different things too. I mean, are we really gonna believe the media? I mean, I don't trust anything the media says. I mean, think about it, guys. What else have the media lied about? Damn near everything. But I mean, this is just my 2 cents, guys. We can go back and forth on this. We don't know what kind of firearms the guy had. They said he had a mess of guns. He had 23 rifles and pistols in his room, and like 19 in his house, or something like that. I mean, okay, people said they heard 2 different firearms. Well, 2 windows. Who's to say, and all the rifles he had, who's to say he didn't just stack up, say, 5 rifles on this window, 5 rifles on this window, and just bounce back and forth? Because if you listen to the videos, there are pauses. Enough time to go from this window to this window. Those suites are 1,025 square feet, somewhere in that ballpark. So it's not going to take them that long to go from point A to point B, pick up, shoot, put that one down, run over the other one. I mean, that's just my observation. I mean, there could have been a second shooter. There could have in the same room. But I'm not going to say there was another shooter on the grassy knoll, from down below, because there's no evidence of that. Like I said, the muzzle flash, the 4th to the 12th floor, that's a lot of inconsistencies. But if you think about it, think about a reflection, guys. Your different perspective and your different points of views will show a different reflection. Because if you look at the videos, some show the shooting over here, the muzzle flash over here, over here, over here. The reflection, every point of view is different, guys. I mean, no broken windows. They don't open. And bullets don't just go through glass without breaking it. But anyway, it's still a tragedy no matter what. That's just my 2 cents, guys. You guys be safe.